Family Maada me Maada Don multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now my family. Make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon. Whether it be politics or any other news them what they happen or gossip what they bring out to live and direct. So please my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening, my people in a salon. Today, na June 2nd, 2025. The 2nd June 2025. This na the voice of the patriotic citizen where they come back today for can talk small about wetin they go on now with country. But before I start with this my message I get for today, I just want to say plenty thank you to SLAM, to all the members of SLAM. All the one they wake come off foul, wake come America, wake come Spain, the likes of Pasantigi, Utmamiebu, and a lovely wife, and the Iron Lady, that woman within a Spain, where they inside that house where they say you no get toilets. Spanish house, then they say they live in a farmhouse, but house no get toilets. The next day, Iron Lady go snap us how many toilets they will get at the house, they begin sharing on social media. I laugh, Anyway, I know they laugh because I'm happy. If then they think the most unhappiest Sierra Leoneans them about Salon, if I know they inside the first 5 or they inside the first 10. Anytime I remember about my country, I dey feel pain. Anytime I remember about the suffering what people and they go through, and also suffering we come from God. Now suffering we mortal man bring come. Anytime I remember that, I dey feel sad. But as I say, we get for say thanks to SLAM, the one the way come offer come, let God go to them back with long life and well body. I'm able let God go to una safely with your lovely husband, Pasantigi, una always come. We come America, we come Spain, I already indoor rich chef. I think yesterday go, because me in talk yesterday, we be in the airport. So we will tell una all thank you for the come una come, and the one the way go. Me go, but I go late. I go very late. I go and meet now the party Don, all man don't go. Almost all man don't go. But I'll be fortunate for meet Pasantigi with his wife and some other members. The one who go remember their names there again. Yeah. So we tell you now all thank you, and we dey tell SLAM, may them keep it up. Yeah. We see the videos, we see we Lioness sister, we see Kashi the bluff. I say this guy, if I for be there under, what going na name no more. They say if you see Kashi the dance, he thought I don't know he hand the up or 2 bottle up. They say they put I don't know in music then I go talk. Then 2 name them. Oh my God, yeah, Lioness. But anyway, we enjoy that and we hope say that will continue and all that. We really appreciate when I always come for the interest, although me not a member of SLAM, but we know say any way a good thing about we country, we they support them. We be member, we not be member as far as na good way they try for bring democracy and promote the good living of we fellow citizens them with the older institution that they would to earn. And I just want to tell people and say yes, I've been come there, patriotic be there, but I've been go very late. Yeah, but I've been fortunate for me to them people I don't call their name because at your other man say been carrying name Mr. Fodiba, so I don't remember again, I don't remember the name. But couple of people then come. We some of them now in London, yeah, some then come out, then come, we meet with them. We tell una all thank you, and we pray let God get una can return go una back usa una come on. Let God make una go safely, una meet una family members them, and let God make spare everybody in life, the people. We can't talk small today about waiting they go on our country. Me people in a salon, the pain way me they feel about me country salon, where I love, and I love me fellow Sierra Leoneans them. I they talk am, and inside me heart, God knows. And people that will know me, they know say me na man where I like me country. And me na man, with a friend of mine can call me a coat of no color. I know they pick somebody. I love everybody. As far as you na Salomon, I like you. You know, a coat of many colors. I know they pick who come. As far as you na Salomon, I love you. I love me country. I love me people them. So when they see me people and they go through this kind suffering created by few, and this not a suffering we come from God. Na suffering when a human being na make them. Na mortal man them, Salon people them. Na then they create suffering for their own fellow Sierra Leoneans them. The reason why I make this thing they pain me, today are fortunate for the United Kingdom, a country we full of opportunities. Anything you want to become na this part of the world, the opportunity they follow you be am. Me, I decided for be a Molanke pusher, and I push me Molanke, and at that very pushing of a Molanke, na him be make I not be able present by that program day. But immediately I return back from Musa I go pack me Molanke, I take me car, I go na the place. As for show you how I love me country, how I love me people. And they see me people and they suffer today. Family then they today in a salon for me they afford a cup of gari. They're not able. Why? Because the APC people and decide for let that happen. Because if the APC people and not decide for let that happen, they not go see this hellfire imported by Maada Bio. Now that country day, the suffering where they today in a saloon, it worst past hellfire. Because hellfire you for commit crime to God before he put you there. But we not commit crime, you know they go hellfire. And we the people of Salo, we not ever commit crime. For now we choose people and say, we go represent we. We go talk on we behalf. Then go change. But they begin to talk for themselves. Forget about we. Today they big people away. You go say they fit be your grandpa safe. When are them for put sense to we the youth them na that country to we the young one them now them for tell we now their steps the footsteps they will for follow. The country can't day today, them big one they then they look the normal thing, then turn into abnormal. Don't then turn the abnormal to normality. People in a salon today, then they see the lie, then they force all kind way, create more lies for add pardon lie than they, for turn that lie they true. Then they take the truth, then they create lies them against that true day, for let that true day look like saying a lie. When I see this, when I see them kind people the way they do them kind havoc they are, if na chance me get, now for just slaughter them. No suppose they preach violence that but you get some cities in the any country, the existence one na albalau for that country they certain cities in them day for let you get them as citizen, it they bring disaster for your country. Osama bin Laden na one. Osama bin Laden na Saudi Arabia man. But the Saudi Arabia then see and say, this guy if he continue for dinner, it go bring problem for we. What did they do? They no kill out, then withdraw him in citizenship, collect him passport na hand, then drive him. He go then Afghanistan. We all see what he do for what he caused there. Where he sending terrorists away then go bomb na America. Where George Bush go for go invade Afghanistan. We know the destruction where happened there. The same thing goes to Maada Bio. If this Maada Bio, since the time when Maada Bio don't begin come na the limelight of salon politics, all the bad thing the way the people the way know him, they be look at this guy, pin then sacrifice him. Salon for the side on this. So let one Sierra Leonean can tell me what in Salon don't profit for get Maada Bio as citizen. Let any Salon person can tell me what we don't gain for get Maada Bio as citizen. And Eskoroma know this. And Eskoroma sabi this. Why carry me brother Ibrahim Fonakin say if an Eskoroma no read Maada Bio in history, na book or whatever. Me brother, and there's not be ever need for read Maada Bio in history na any book because he live during the time of Maada Bio, and there's big past Maada Bio, and there's be there in existence, and there's know everything where Maada Bio do and where Maada Bio capable of doing. But because Anes believes say without him Salon for the in peace, now make he go all out. He bulldoze. Na the SLPP convention. Then beat Kanejum Kela Imama. Then Towe Peace Panam. Alpha Timo then beat at Cherchering close. And Eskoroma say I go support you, let be the flag bearer. And when the time comes, I go give you power. And Eskoroma fulfill all what he promised to Maada Bio. And we all see. Some of who be don't talk am. For say, and Eskoroma no ever point Samura because he love him. He point Samura because he been believe say na the only man we go able manipulate for take power from him and give Maada Bio. We been talk am. And una self don hear na una ace them. When an Eskoroma talk say, he says Samura we in choose na ina be the less prepared somebody for that election day. Samura na be the least man where Anes been believes if he choose him, he no go win election. All that he do him for less Maada Bio kana power. But even where Anes choose the less prepared somebody, when a Samura, not to me say na he say he choose the less prepared somebody for election. Now me been choose and people they ask you Sabiam because in the Anes been think say if he choose this man because they know Sabia na the less prepared man for be president, he been think I say the man no go win. But the man win election, he go back, he take that power day, now that man day in hand. He get to Maada Bio win or win the election. Maada Bio where Anes come. He meets Maada Bio get a ban of 50 years. Let not take part by any salon politics. It would I make this ban? Now another SLPP. When Alhaji Mohammed Tijan Kaba. Now in colleague with Maada Bio na the same political party. Pakaba look this Maada Bio. When Maada Bio overthrew Strasser, he ruled for 3 months. When they make election in the same Maada Bio hand over the power to Pakaba. What if Pakaba meet Maada Bio deal with salon economy? How Maada Bio corondo the whole bank of Salon. Chief government motokadem. Keren go na Ghana, he go up in car sales. He left that country there to zero. Pakaba even for pay police, for pay civil servants them. Pakaba no bin get that money there. Now the World Bank give Pakaba for let begin operate. Maada Bio thief everything. Pakaba look this guy, say this guy no good for this country. He put a ban over this guy. A ban of 50 years. And Eskoroma come. He lift that bandy. He make sure say he legalize Maada Bio for let he be flag bearer. He not tap you. Even when he choose the least prepared man for let he rule that country day, for let he be flag bearer, Samura still win. Although he not be the least prepared man according to Anes, he still win. What Anes do? He go take that power day from Samura Kamara in hand, he give to Maada Bio. Because what Anes be want, he tell Maada Bio, say, may Maada Bio rule only for 5 years. After Maada Bio go change the constitution, Anes go come back. He can continue for rule. He can't stand back. Let it go break, he can. We all do every way with brother Mr. Salom been play that audio day. We said the APC go meet the Attorney General. say they want me and change the constitution for a way that way one president come, he rule, he go, he take break, then he come back. They push that for Anes Koroma. We they not be able to succeed for do that. So if any bastard begin they come and talk, say Samura Kamara na the problem of Saloon, Samura Kamara na the how Samura Kamara be the problem of Saloon? Come and explain to us. What would they cause Anesi Mama? Where would they talk the bad thing the way Anes they do? Will they bring examples there? Will they bring things them? Why make would they cause them? You just they say na this Samura no good. What is Samura do we make her no good? You know, it is really sad. But now we can listen to this big man, big fool, we call himself IB Kagbo. You know, then guy they are, how then they all, then they big fool. Una listening to IB Kagbo, yeah?
Dr. Samura Kamara, for seeing reason why we all forgot towards winning the future election. And about whether he is...
IB Kagbo, Wuna Dr. Samura now would have foresee reasons for fight for what he belongs to Una. You say Samura foresee reasons for let join Una for fight for future election. Now let's continue for this.
The candidature, it is left with the interpretation of by the lawyers. Right, there are two terms we talk about now during the old constitution. Yeah. But the new term, whether he qualifies to operate under the new constitution, is dumb.
Me question what they ask, we as Sierra Leone, what are we going to learn from them part the year? When they see the truth, then they create lies for turn that true day to true. Then they see the lie, then they create another lie for convert that lie day to true. What we go able to learn from them people here? How them people here they see themselves in the international world? How then they see themselves to them colleague, them comping politicians them? We not to Sierra Leoneans them, the neighboring countries them. The way they can go out, then they call themselves a winners alone politician. How they can feel inside them? How? A whole IB Kagbo, where they say he land book, lawyer, journalist, whatever I call himself. They even meet up with God by exams. He beats God with the education where he taught. When at least what they talk. What would they cost them empire? They say what they cost. What you do this, they say they cost. But when I don't know the gravity of the statement of the mortal man they are. Una don't know the gravity. Una don't know the consequences of what the mortal man has to depend on. Anybody will know what the guy they do. The gravity of what the guy they do. You go just one take if you slaughter they like pig. Because people they like their wire. Not only that they not deserve for exist in a community. They not deserve for exist. Somebody where they make election. If they call himself say in an elders council he belong go. You imagine somebody within an elders council. They talk then kind talk there. Now continue for listening.
But that can be interpreted. Yeah. It's just possible that you can contest again. But again, you look at the emotional aspect of it. There are too many candidates. Dr. Samura has contested 2 times. So what we will do now? But the bottom line is we need the elders can want a discussion with Dr. Samura Kamara. We want to make it tell me quite frankly about the way forward. Make we find a way how we resolve this matter.
The issue of Dr. Samura Kamara is, like you mentioned, is something.
Yeah, he say he as an elder council, then once let Samura can tell them the way forward and how them for resolve this problem. Oh God, this is really painful. A political party where they steal election from. Then flag bearer say, I no agree. I want the election where they thief na me hand. You they say the man for join una and for can't tell una the way forward and how for resolve this problem. The only way for resolve this problem is to give the man what he belongs to them. Una give the people of Salon them vote to who that them vote for. That is the only way to resolve this problem. IB Kabu. I get for curse you. Now the good side is so force. You mama get for get bomba auto today. Yes? Because you for look you age. You age now, where you dey, so this age where you dey, alkalmouth you know they go far from you again. Oh. So now then liar, you want go to na you grave? Now then dishonesty, yeah, you want go to na you grave? Now then dangerous statements there, you want go to na you grave? You they see the truth. They make election. They make election. Somebody can thief the election. The one they thief from say I no agree. Though they say the man for can't join una by una 2028 agenda. How that would be possible? You say you na elders council. Now you age make you elder, but you sense inside you. Not to the same. Now picking sense now you get. Picking sense now you get.
Very well, what I critical think is that Dr. Samuel Kama him for the push for electoral justice, and we believe say like you mentioned is going to take over from President Maada Bio as president. Within the President Maada Bio while in then governance, and at a certain time, certain members of the Samuel Kama. Electoral justice team believes say like the next 2 weeks or so, Dr. Samuel Kama will be, installed off as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. But the party don't believe now. Say the election is over now, putting structure in place, for mid of 2028. And is it that Dr. Samuel Kama seem for the violate the party structure? One for getting in a way and say, okay, if the party not support me on this process, I came for do it how the party.
Look, the stupid journalists back the question where they ask. The party say the election done and endorsed and they move on. Samura say no, they fight for electoral justice. It means say Samura just care for interest. If they go against the party in structure, you feel pain for the pay for your school fee for like land book. You journalists where they ask this stupid question. Because the constitution of any political party, the main focus and aims and objectives now for take part by election, win election through legal means and go to governance. APC don't win election. Right? Then disrespect that part of the constitution we tell them say, then for fight for the winning and come to governance. Then disrespect that side. The man will stand for respect that part of the constitution of the APC. Now in you they ask question against this kind of nonsense of question. Say the man want bulldoze, let's just disrespect the party in rules. You get sense at all? Samura with the APC executive, would that depend disrespect the APC constitution? Now, would that depend even this bastard because old days away they ask, where feedback us up? If you them black bush and pig them, this bastard because call himself IB Kagbo. Look at no remember them pig them, them black pig them a bush. If the difference did him and the entire executive with Samura would I go against the APC constitution? I'll continue for this.
Well, is that situation?
We're not going to that point. Now, what Dr. Samuel Kama is doing is expressing his rights, fundamental rights as a citizen of Sierra Leone, expressing his views.
Samura no they express in right as a citizen of Salone. They express his right for democracy. Now democracy rights that one day. When they make election, somebody win, the winner for getting power. Period. Period. No more explanation about it. They make election, you win, you forget your power. The one way lose, for go na the back seat. Because now he lose. So talk straight. Whenever they talk straight. Not talk say he exercise the right because in a citizen. No, na democracy the man stand. And na this democracy say. And even countries that were not democratic, at least when they make election, when they thief elections, then they count result. Salon Maada Bio no count no results. But when they say for move on. Not so. I continue for listing.
See his rights associating with people he wants to associate with. So we cannot default him. because that itself does not affect the party at all. But again, we come to the conclusion that he's still a member of our party. And we need his participation, we need his support, and we need for him to make him be part of the party.
That word the way he say he's still a member of your party. Now for tell una dog within a Holland. And he say Samura not a member of APC. So now just now for call and a phone let tell and that.
So this is it. So we don't want for me to get any angry approach to the issue. In fact, the reason why the Elders Council insists on this reason, on this meeting with Dr. Samura is that for lower the tempers in the first instance. When they lower tempers, then find the way forward. Because we are going to contest an election in 2028, but 2020.
Yeriam, he said then they go contest election 2028. The guy they shame nine they not get shame man lap nine they not get. Man lap vergüenza nine they not get aunt. They not get no shame. Be big man like this. We all don't white Panama. So to be ample fira. And they cash the opium my mind conquer ya. The people in a saloon. From here on at the beginning course. I be kagbo the opium my mind toto. You the talk see when I get forget election 2028. Now inside you my mind pima. I did they go make that election day. Not to saloon. I be kagbo. You my mind conk you. You my mind toto you. I be kagbo. You na pure bastard picking. Una continue for listening.
Without Samura Kamara, it not will look too sound well because you look at say we dump him, we go through the film.
When I don't dump the man already. No open my mind to the talk see. Without Samura, the election of 2028, he go look somehow. He go look like say una dump him. Una don't already dump him. Not only one una don't left give the fight. Not only one una don't left give the fight. Not only one. What's he left again? How you interpret dump? What do you mean by dump? How you define the word dump? Una don't do so. Una all go to election. Una take part. Una win election. Una look pe. Una say una no want the election. Una say una no want. Una no want the winning. Because Samura say election not to do or die. Una we say now una do or die. Now una don't surrender before the enemy. I continue for listening.
No, we do not want that to happen. This is a party that belongs to everybody. And Dr. Samura Kamara himself knows that. The party has been kind to him. And some of us will not sit down and make anybody see advantage by him.
I be kagbo in my mind bombo, in my mind pima, in my mind tell bokne. If the party kind to Samura, let God make them kind to you so. Let God make you party, they all kind to you so. Let God make any of your family member kind to you. Like how una kind to Dr. Samura Kamara. When I read they talk, they know they see don't let anybody sees advantage by Samura. Hey, God get patient. I be kagbo you say Shiranda, God for strike you go with thunder. Men they no see you body safe. You know they say una know they sit down they seize advantage by Samura. What you na depend do to Samura so not to advantage, you know? What you they open your mind bombo they speak they pull under your mind conk so not to advantage you na depend seize by Samura. What the executive including an escoroma would open your mama then to them. They talk. If what they open your mind conk so they talk. Not to advantage. The man una win election. Una left give the man the fighting one. Now una the push for 2028. He they open my mind bombo that they talk say. You know go see them they see advantage pan Samura. And you go tem no pa toeke. A toeke ngamo ni Samura. A toeke ngamo ni from ngado Sierra Leone because not only Samura. A toeke be mantele ngani. He born not way they about 90s.
Because Samura Kamara we sat in the same school, the same class. We grew up together. Me in Maada Bio, we went to the same school. We grew up together. And we hobnobbed in the years, younger days. We are great friends. I would love to have Samura Kamara as president of Sierra Leone. Because like my own brother having the presidency. But the fact of the matter is that we have these problems confronting us. So let we all just try for come together. And this is why we are pleading with him. That when he settles down, because I say every day you go applying, could he just come to that meeting so that we all can sit down the Elders Council. Most of them are his men.
Yeah.
We have some people in the Elders Council who believe in electoral justice. I wouldn't call them names. But then they hide themselves. So he has people there who believe in his doctrine. And so we will go one way, Cardinal all sit down. Lord, we discuss this issue.
Salud, sorry.
And frankly.
Salud, really sorry.
Because I know we believe about say Maada Bio can come on power. I've been in governance for long. And I know the processes. Where somebody for be president. We know which the answer for make Maada Bio come on power. And I want to be honest to myself. I have to be honest to the public, love all and the fact. Because for next, you see, people don't misunderstand. They talk about EcoMorg. Talk about EcoMorg and talk about...
There is somebody like this. All what he don't talk so. He they call honest. He they call honesty. And this conversation where they can talk so. IB Kagbo, they mention honesty inside this in conversation.
Well, Johnny Paul, it's not possible. It's not the same scenario. You know, and this man is recognized by the international community.
You my mind bombo IB Kagbo. You my mind toto for this other lie we lie. You my mind conk IB Kagbo. You, we see you black more retail ya come. How Maada Bio recognized by the international community? You see, now this make all they tell international community say then for ban Maada Bio from traveling. Now for them kind misleading information there. With this useless big man big fool. This useless tail bokne basta because mama no kaka fine IB Kagbo. IB Kagbo you mama in toto you. IB Kagbo you mama in conk. IB Kagbo you mama in tail bokne. IB Kagbo. Mani ye les moka chopai kada lakda ya kamui. No kai gbor kai bupi basta pikino yi. No kai tail bokne bupi basta pikino yi. You mama in conk IB Kagbo. You mama in pima IB Kagbo. Look you nose. How the international community recognize Maada Bio? They don't congratulate him. Maada Bio don't inaugurate. All invitations they wait and they send to her or where they go because nobody know they invite them. Today me gebel I give me human bele na ya me human born Maada Bio everybody go and come. Any side yeri problem they go there. Na go they go. Not to say then they invite them. Me never see invitation letter where any country president or United Nations invite Maada Bio, where then show we say they don't invite Maada Bio per so thing. Now in the lobby, like this one, this last one we can a lot now Oxford, we can talk to students them. Student program. Now Maada Bio camper. Now the only African president. Now the only even the UK where Oxford then a UK na the prime minister no good. Even there's education secretary no good. Na Maada Bio one grain na intoti mama in toto pula na saloti mama in conquer regal then come. Because na I do like them. They not get no work. Now lobby for. You know how much money Maada Bio pay for me then go get that 2-hour speech day. But you get luck. If na that the 24 people we go there for meet and day. Na if for collect to face to face. Yes, but you get luck. People and go there on the 25. We in be there on the 24. 2 hours. Now then go game for let go talk. Now then game. You know even that 2 hour you know talk with them. Now the 2 hour and the way they accept her for let they inside that program day. You know how much money Maada Bio spend for that. All that need they find recognition for me they recognize her. Hire one old private jet for camp and student business. Where if I told somebody for Canada Minister of Education I for camp. But he as a president, he taught him in toto Kanaya. Now this bastard piki they can see. They recognize Maada Bio internationally. The reason why they accept Maada Bio for going to United Nations, now because Sierra Leone, now a member of the United Nations, and when they make election, Mohamed Toto connect call and say na in win, and Salon because na member, they not go just hold a United Nations business. They not get somebody for go represent Salon because Salon. Now a member state. Now he make Maada Bio then they allowed and go to the United Nations. Whose head of state owner don't ever see he bring letter to my even this Gabon go. We don't tell you na say Maada Bio they know they invite up a program. We all the way been go na Kenya for go inaugurate President William Ruto. Because they not be invited, the man not be no say he go there. He told him my mind to go there. The man they can give in speech, you know, so they go whisper at the man in ace for say, so president don't come. Where the man say, I have just been informed that the president of the Republic of Solo has arrived. What's he call himself? Now, one know how Ruto been call him. Because nobody expect him. So how they help you mind conk na ya, they talk say, Maada Bio is well internationally recognized. Now inside you mind bombo, now they recognize Maada Bio. Not to internationally recognize. And then they don't congratulate him. Now you know inaugurate his second term. If you don't inaugurate, yes. Donald Trump, we again second time, you know, inaugurate. Mahama na Ghana, we again second time, you know, inaugurate. All the president, the way they get in second time, they know, why Maada Bio no inaugurate? Tell me who that don't ever congratulate them. The only people who don't congratulate Maada Bio, na una inside the APC. You my mind bumbo back, I be kagbo. You my mind conk. And then beat the land more something I come okay la ifete. Not for nothing. Now they regretting there.
President, a man who goes to the executive, who goes to the Security Council, who goes to the Commonwealth meetings, who goes all over the world, who's
the Commonwealth, as I say, the same thing where I don't say about the United Nations, now in they happen back. The Commonwealth Salon a member. Salon a member of United Nations. So whoever attack that seat of the presidency at that moment where they get anything, now that person, election a dog didi, now in the come. But that no mean say they recognize them. Then just swallow the flag of Salon, let a representative from Sierra Leone, then at that moment, it no mean say they recognize them. Tell me one country where don't call Maada Bio for congratulate them.
seen by the King of the United Kingdom, who is, well, how can we?
The king be invite him for can't talk to Raleigh what no belongs to her. We no know. Now the come down the way they been come. The invite where the king be invite him, the king no congratulate him. He invite him for like can't talk to Raleigh and over, waiting it take when no belongs to them. So no can lie to the people of Salon say the king be invite him. Now call him for like can't tell and say let it give what in the thief when no belongs to them. My mind bombo back.
Without him being voted out in an election recognized by him. Yes, you know? So, now me could pray to God, say, make all this talk about electoral justice, because it also creates danger. Because when you continue to put deadlines, oh yes, after April 27, Samuel became president. No.
Nobody not talk about April 27 now. Una the team 2028 now. Una been put out. We all been see that press release the way Richard Conte been pulled, and Wuka will tell the people of Salon say not to nobody make up na Richard Conte. So way they talk straight. You na real big man, big fool.
June 5, now you don't be president. You make sure say even the credibility they surround our campaign is being lost. You know, because when I say but tell the people the truth. If you say Samuel Kamara is being used by some people, right? Samuel Kamara is a very honest man. I have known him for a lifetime, and I know how he communicates, and I know that he has confidence in people. But sometimes people can betray that kind of confidence. So now I just believe, say, Samuel will find time to think seriously to know that, even if he becomes president, not to now because. The internal community, the Tripartite, these are the issues were not addressed. I told you, I wrote an article, a very angry letter article, that the issues were not addressed, both at the Bintumani conference and at the Tripartite meetings. It was not addressed. The address was, the question should have been, who won the elections? That question was not asked.
By both parties.
By both parties.
And even the mediator, the CFNO.
They did not ask that question.
Come up.
So we are not left in a scenario where we always...
He said they asked a question, say who that win the election. We inside in the talk, so inside in conscience, you know, say na APC Samura Kamara na win the election. The international community talk say Maada Bio no get the number. The RR form the way they don't produce show clearly the winner of the election. It clearly show the winner of the election. They open my mind, conk bombo na the talk say, the election are this, would I win the, you don't know would I win the election. Now my mind tell Bok and I win the election. Hypocrite dog.
Continue for guess. And what Maada Bio, they continue to perform the duties of president. Fully. You know?
And then into a second term.
Yes, in second term.
Going to third term.
Yes. You know? So this
Yeri oti the other bastard picking journalists they talk. You don't know if they don't in second time, going to third time. Yeri them. Hey, what they talk, loud they talk. But Salo in change one. Hey, but we no go call it say this thing no succeed. Now the tell go no say Salo better no man allow sell la whether they only truly yola. But Salon don't finish. Salon finish. Lebele, integrity, Congosa, hypocrite, dangerous thing that they flop in that country. Waiting in a salon. If you God no help, if you will not stand, salon don't finish.
instead of us wasting our time till we can lose another election, unprepared.
Yerioti I be kagbo they talk. Before they waste time till they can't lose another election. Like say they tell and say the two past election, the way happened, they lost them. Like say they tell and say they lost 2028. Like say they tell and say they lost 2023. He said before they can't lose another election. Yeriam. Allah Akbar. Yes, hello.
Put our house in order. The mistakes that occurred should not be allowed to repeat themselves again.
Salon, sorry. Me people, what be they tell you now? See, the elections them, they rig them, they rig the election them with the agreements with Cherikoko and others. When I can't listen, what Andy Macaulay they explain about what happened. Yeah, all what they happen so.
Not on the day of the ballot, the TIF elections.
The
TIF election way before the day of the ballot. What did SLPP do in 2023? Now for make sure say between 2020 to 2023, they put together a structural election rigging program where they start with legislation. Make sure
Unaeri between 2020 to 2023, APC, SLPP put a legislation where go make a rig election na parliament and then go through the all, then succeed for pass the all. During this period, now would I be there na parliament? Now Anesco Romain picking Cherry Coco. Una continue for listening to a lawyer.
say they passed the 2022 Public Elections Act. We get so many loopholes in a way you see Delec today where you ask Kone, say, Kone, we want to see the disaggregated data. You say we don't lost election. This not the figures, fine. Even picking where they go school. Not to third time report card, no way they get. They get a progressive report card. Every time they go give report card, like 2 for able for show you parents, they say, this not the progress of you picking all throughout the year. When they ask Kone, and we put pressure for making able for giving the disaggregated data, Kone tell we say there is nowhere in the Public Elections Act we mandate us say if we give disaggregated data. So these are just one of the structural ways where you can thief election. The other way the thief election is by manipulating the population figures. We see the Lakrabu 2022 census where the SLPP bring in. We knew that firstly, it is the first time in the history of this country where we get to it then call the midterm census. Based on the constitution, every 10 years, we get census. So then come in with what they call the midterm census. We mean a meals. Nobody no good for go count me. I be feel so mean I want for the very vocal people.
Where you be no saying a Lakrabu, you as Andy Macaulay, what you been do to stop that as a renounced lawyer, APC member? What you been do for stop that? The answer is no. Now all. They talk about 228.
We be the call out the government on the bad things the way they do. Check with me neighbors, they all. Nobody not go there. But yet still there are figures for Aberdeen. So they make sure say they cook up the figures where the population of the school picking in the country, but could pass the amount of people in Western area. I mean, the mayor Yvonne Akisha was very clear. When he come out, he go, look, if we not say Freetown, this is not the number of people that we did Freetown. Even on your school census, the school picking the boku pass the people that we did inside Freetown. How does that work? You go to Kenema, Kenima, the population, steeply rise for about 25%. It increased by 25%. And when you go back up to the 1970s, where they don't begin to census in this country, plus or minus 3%. Now show the growth of Kenima, don't they? The population, they grow every 10 years by almost 3% inside Kenima. But inside 5 years alone,
that census, there was a lot of disagreement with regards to conducting that census from the APC party. There was an information we can go down to.
They know what the SLPP do. They know what the SLPP do for rig the election. But they all stand against the happiness of Sierra Leone.
It wasn't one of the key things.
God go halakuna utuna family the one.
Focus on Kenima. Kenima is an area where a stronghold of the SLPP, right? And an area where everybody register. You know, would tell me, say, inside 5 years, that is from 2015 to 2022 or 2022, we get the population of Kenima increasing by almost 25%, with the normal increment figures now about 3% plus or minus. So it shows you that they use the census as a weapon, one for gerrymander, for say you get more people in Kenima than the western area, so you get more seats allocated to Kenima, Usai, SLPP in a stronghold. You reduce the seats in Freetown, Usai, the APC in a stronghold. You reduce the seats in the north. So basically, the elections were structurally stolen by the SLPP. So my intention, now for make sure, say, we get a party, we go make sure, say, all the things that with the SLPP do, they're not going to repeat them. And I want to commend.
Usai una be day where SLPP been do all this, and what you do for stop that, and the Macaulay. Hesalon sorry.
The party, more so in the very clear statement during the press conference
last week. He said they condemn they commend the party.
Regarding the census, where they want for delay. And this is the reason why SLPP want for delay the census. They are afraid of constituency-based parliamentary elections. If we do constituency-based parliamentary elections, SLPP are guaranteed we'll get one seat in Freetown, because they are very weak in the western area. So the only way they believe, say, they go get seats now for continue with the proportional representation. So they are pushing the census to next year for ensure, say, by the time they do the census, put figures together, it is going to be too late.
Una know all this. Una know they do nothing to stop that.
Limitation of boundaries, for able to distribute, the seats based on the population size of every area. So this is one way where SLPP don't start, and we are not going to take this one this time. We will do everything in we power legally, or make sure, say, we stop them in their tracks.
Una don't hear me, people. For let una know, say the rig where they rig this election, not to today business. Not where them plan, not where them well orchestrated and cherry cocoa and neskoroma. Na the key people we do this wire. And the Macaulay be there. What you do to stop that? Now una all say, una don't turn una back by that election. Una the thing about 2028. They will not believe, say, 2028, una they go campaign to saloon people them. May them come and vote for una back. Yeah, Allahu Akbar Kabiran. I know I'm talking about 2028 safe. Because then they me more safe. I know say na here we get for camp. Because I no get time, I no get power for stop time. But not you I no elect for talk about safe. Because I know say all about 2028, na just nonsense. Na just nonsense. When I listen to Ocha Kiswaya they talk.
Waiting we do in governance not be about rhetoric. Let it not be about rhetoric. I remember a speech, I believe it was a parliament opening, where President Bio, current President Bio, say, I don't fulfill all my manifesto promises. He said, Debunked Bunia. The lightness with which he discussed something like that, it really troubling. Because we all know, we all get a manifesto, and all the promises there, including the promise for devolve key policies and functions to the local councils, will not happen. I mean, there's no way, because you don't even do 50% of the manifesto promises. But for say to the nation, I don't do all my promises. If I don't have fulfilled all Nana Bunia Adepangi, it actually show, sadly, what appears to be a real lack of sincerity.
How Maada Bio lack of sincerity? In fact, not even lack of sincerity past Maada Bio. Akisoya. Now this they make with the vex or the cause una mama then conquer them. You know say Maada Bio lack of sincerity. You know say Maada Bio they lie. Una know say Maada Bio na killer. Una know say Maada Bio na thief man. But yet still, una they say let una move on. Say 2028. Why? Because one green person, una no want make he be president when a Dr. Samura Kamara. One for exhaust everything. Let we continue for listen and the big pardon to everybody. We get for listen. Let you left ake for me for your time way I get for take because I know say it not easy. Una love keep continue for listen to this bastard picking. Go the bastard picking the way inside the APC, sabi them. You call them or you not call them, who sabi them. So he said the APC executive in the tell and say then they can do the right thing, then they are the right track. This is not somebody where they open my mind bombo they talk saying they stand for the truth. He say he honest. He say he they stand for the people of Salone. Executive will look people and vote, then say they no want time. Now they say me then continue, then they can do the right thing, and then they are the right track. Executive where they make election. The man will say win, no able to defend him winning. The man will call and say na win, no able to defend that winning day. Now then look that executive, then they support. Say let Maada Bio continue. Now then executive then they. Because Adebayo they pay this bastard picking and Eskoroma, they pay this bastard picking, and because the executive they work for India for Indianness. Now make it the kind they say, then they can do the right thing. Then they are the right track. Executive will fail for fulfill their obligations. We breach the contract. We then get with the constitution of the APC. Now then this dog they can praise say, then they can do well. He said the executive they can do well. Yes, executive will deny them winning. Now then this bastard picking the praise, say then they do well. Executive we don't take the happiness of the people from them. Now they say that they can do well.
Electoral
Call them.
Because you know what?
Call them.
They all a meeting. They say because they know say when this party get for camp, they're not going to make them relevant. They're not going to put in their position. So because of their selfishness, they prefer let SLPP continue. Because of selfishness, they prefer for make SLPP do.
This way they say so now the exact thing the way the APC executive they talk. They say Samura too strict. If Samura come, that thief where they depan, they no go depan again. This not the only thing we make them hate Samura. Samura no fuck them, mama. He no fuck they deny them, belay them. He no do them nothing. But because they don't work with Samura, Samura don't be minister of this, minister of that. They no say Samura no depan ben. Now make them afraid see. If Samura can be president, that to me to you game go down. Now make them hate him. Because they know say where then the corrupt one then come, now corrupt people and back then they employ. But when Samura not corrupt, where come, now non-corrupt people in Samura they employ. Now so the thing dey. When Maada Bio bad, the bastard picking a useless dog, now make he pass through the bad one, they win at the APC for me then support Ale again in 10 years. With them, then believe say after Maada Bio in 10 years, Maada Bio they go. What we all know say Maada Bio no get for go. Now continue for listing.
What did I do 2023? Whether one is not going for possible. They prefer that now. I want to make it known to every Sierra Leonean and to every APCian. If you don't ever believe that Samura Kaman a bad blood for APC, believe now. If you don't ever
Samura not a bad blood for APC. Anes na a bad blood for APC. Because Anes Cherry Coco na SLPP. Now they Anes go pull like out inside the APC. Syria, Tunis, na Anes Kuruma na inkauta. All the one they we get positions so inside the APC. Na Anes Kuruma na inkaut them. Now people that were then loyal to them former political party them. Anes know about that. Yeah? Who say you don't ever see somebody come up from the APC go to SLPP? SLPP go get the kind position where they get Cherry Coco na APC. Make him Deputy Speaker of Parliament. He go to 2018 for be the speaker. He's selling speakership to Abbas Bundu. And then spin pa he said Samura for make him run the mate. Who say you don't ever see somebody come on at the APC go join the SLPP? SLPP go take that person there and get them position there. It happened under Neskoroma watch. So how Samura be bad blood? Now Samura bring Cherry Coco. Not to Samura. Now Samura bring Minkailu. No. All the one where they can destroy the party so today. Now Samura bring them. Not to Samura. Now Anes bring them. All the one that way sell the vote of the people of Salon. Now Samura bring them. No. The answer is no. Now Anes na him bring them. So how Samura bad for APC? What is Samura do to the APC where make him become a bad person? I'm waiting that. What is Samura do when make I become bad person? You know the bad people them. But I just they pray. And you say time go come, the bad people inside the APC, you go expose them. And while you can't call name them ba. Where go be say Minkailu no go didi. Payasane no go didi. Lansara no go didi. Pope Kamara no go didi. CDA Tunis no go didi. Can't call names them ba. Let you know that they go call. Let you continue for disgrace yourself. Because the people of Salon, they know that they're bad. So when you go, you can't see otherwise. The people will just say, look at it, he still continue to disgrace himself. The people will continue for listening. And they analyze every single word where you they talk against the people of Salon. We all know say the LR Council would give them money and then go talk for. I be Kabo Maada Bio give money. You know see we go talk? What you go talk about Maada Bio? Now kolonko them. This na political prostitute them. This na the one the way that they call elders. Who for they copy from we the young one them. Just imagine where a nation they like this. How you think say that nation they will go before? You don't get nothing for offer. You don't get nothing for offer, absolutely. You don't get nothing for offer. What you offer, na division, na hatred, na dishonesty. That's the only thing you can offer. Yes, the only thing that you get for offer. No can talk now say, you know, make audio, let people know say without audio you can leave. That's not the excuse why make you be set you my mind bombo. The reason why make you be set you my mind bombo, you be no say social media be wham against an eskuruma. Now make you go quiet. Let people in heart then cool. Let people then forget. Let you come back. But the one they will forget, they go forget. Some of we not get for forget. We go only forget about we country. We will left for breathe. But as far as we they breathe, you make audio today, you come 20,000 million times, you go meet we 20,000 million times. Yes. Anytime you can go meet we with heavy resistance. But you not get forever continue for deceive the people of Salon. You and you bastard Pikiane Skoroma Godfather. We stick in my mind conquer Nigeria. When I day in my mind bomboge for rotting. We tell you say anytime you make audio you call Samura and Eskoroma with the entire family go get uto. Yeah? Anes in my mind bombo, anes in my mind conky, my mind pima, my mind tell about ne. I continue for this. Nothing you have to offer.
I get so many things for offer. But today politicians, after politics are politics. After politics are politics. They don't get anything for offer to the people again anymore. Now, again, the master Pikiano no say, the APC executive, they get mandate for 2026. I want to tell them go to court. And now the rules and the law tell you, say, before you take political party in court, you got to go to PPX. Because PPX, you will tell you, say, no, yes, you will go court or you don't go court. I want to go court with them.
The same people that way they say, Minkalu and they head them. Now the same people they say, then get mandated to 28. You say the bad politician headed by Samura Kamara. Who are those bad politicians? Now the APC executive. The chairman and in deputy, the secretary general, the spokesperson when at the CDA Tunis, and the members of parliament. These are the bad people then. And I then don't stand against then young feature. Now then don't stand against then young winning. Now then don't stand against the happiness of Sierra Leonean. Anybody take them a court. Now a court we get a court when a justice court. They win the APC executive hands down. I don't talk about the rules of and the obligations of any political party, which APC executive go against, right? The mandate now for take part by election, win election and go to governance. Then don't win election, would I win for the then flag bearer and in you work that day for win victory for in political party, which he did. But now the APC executive say, no, we don't want that power day. Our back tiri. Our back tiri, I mind power song I. Because okona Maada Bio. Because you puko tila. Antore molo tila. Antore se paper or sign or tila. Kerangepo tila be Samura Kamara. Maada Bio, we don't call them. All the one that we sell, including an eskuruma. We already read the video Usai Fatima Bio talk say, Anes na impossible really say, but he don't pass mark. He say Anes don't go all out for let APC not win the election. He say let Anes just can't join them na the SLPP. Like come on at the APC. He not join una, but he left all the foundation for let SLPP continue for dinner power. He take Minkailu Mansare, he left her na ACC, he left her, he make her as chairman. We Minkailu Mansare not get no way for shake. If he not die safe now, maybe he go dey soon die. But God will let suffer for us. I make her not get boku for talk but for NG say he's sick, he go well. And we be tell you na say Minkailu get plan for be flag bearer. People and be they doubt. Well, you self don't can tell the people until they say Minkailu self now one of the aspirants for be flag bearer inside the APC party. Anybody will take APC in a court, na a sober court, it will win them. Because then don't break, then breach, then party in constitution. When I for win election and go to governance, then win, they accept it and win, but they say they don't want the victory. Why? Because they don't want the man where they wait for be the president. Because the man honest, the man too honest for them. If the man come, that you kick you they use for play, they not get for the play him again. And allow we continue for listening to this pastor picking.
People have a mandate. Mandate set 2026. Now that they try to confuse the executive or do things that were not right, so that's not go court. But that one they not get for happen. That one they not get for go on. How the party executive stand up?
You read the full man. He said the APC people and they convince the party executive for me they do the wrong thing, make them go na court. So then same people here, now they convince the APC executive for me them deny them victory. Because the problem here, the bone of contention here is APC win election. With them for fight for. They say they don't want time. Then they go for 2028. This not the major problem. And the major problem. So you want to say they why we want care and go na court. Now they been convinced they made them deny the victory of the APC. Now then same boy, then same guy there, now then tell them and deny the victory. Because now that get for prompt them for go na court. And if they go na court, then they win that case day. And they win and flat. They don't even need lawyer safe. They don't win lawyer. If APC not for win the election, now two different things. But they win election. People are winning, then they campaign now against their own political party. Take on to them bloggers them. Then they campaign against their own political, including you. They campaign against the APC. Because for let you say Maada Bio continue, we get election 2028. It simply means that they campaign for against the APC, which is in favor of the SLPP. Now that's what they do. Now that's what all they do. Now that the executive they do. Now that's Mami Toto and Eskoroma they do. For say, let people move on and forget about the past election. Even when they know say results no day for that election. Even when they know say Maada Bio no win the election. APC win the election. Even when they know that. Then still they say, then they move on. Let Maada Bio continue. So anybody will take APC in a court. They know they take them a court because they don't overdo na their position. No. Then they take them a court because they win election and then come openly say, we know say we win, but we don't want this power. That's na breach of the APC constitution, a law. We don't know because in a dokunu, then they school you small. Yeah? Anybody will take APC party executive na court, that person get right for do so. Because they fail their duties.
Also, the steadfast, then they continue steadfast like that. Let them not lose guard. So for una way up, say yes, una want let the SLPP continue. Because now they push this narrative for people and say, what did they do 2033 and go do back 2028? And we are the most people all they talk about. And the pastor people who call as Samuel Kamara factors. They are the people they talk about most. If they do it to Samuel, they go do back to other person. Mami Pombo if that one they go happen.
I don't care what cancer nasty bad. You nasty pass your mind bombo. What in the way not tell with 2020 and 22, 2020? What in the who swear the way no swear? Who's cause the way no be cause? You cause your mama way she tell you. What in come be ending? Nothing not come be ending. So the people of Salon, they don't used to you bad swear there. They don't used to you bad cause there. You need for ask people the way land. When you swear something, you curse you mama, and that thing did not happen. You need some ceremony for do. For let you not get swear for that. Not to lie, they tell you. People that will learn. It just start like where some man then can get plaba with them, wave them. He goes swear. If I want this woman again, then he swear. Say, if I want this woman again, lay out in mama. Later I go see them back here in that woman day. You need for do something for pull that swear where you swear. When I like you. All what you swear for, all what you cause for bit can that is now you have cause you my mind to do this, do that, all thing, nothing will happen. You still a cancel, a nasty bad, I do this, I mean, what's in the world no don't hear it from you? How you don't dock Maada Bio na got out? How you don't take pocho you don't rubber in face so? How you don't tukla mo? How you don't kick mo? Who say once as soon as they do? Now that same Maada Bio the campaign say continue to 28. That same Maada Bio where you don't even got her yesterday. Where people are like the likes of Ibrahim Komrekweta, People's Power, African Express. Then they tell people and say, the APC executive don't sell. You say, would I not believe, say, election done, don't let it go stay away. Ibrahim then can then say they don't remove 250,000 people from the north. You say, let everybody ready. Once you get that sleep, for which you say register, you say, wait time reach, they go vote. That happen. It not happen. Now, from there, this calamity will depend so start. You be they give people a false hope and false confidence. You don't injure the people of Salon past any other Sierra Leone, even worse past Maada Bio. Because 24 hours around the clock, you be the work with Maada Bio. This way they do so, this way don't do so. This 2028 plan na get so for Maada Bio. Now you be don't plan long time ago. And now you then use as mouthpiece. Maada Bio we don't dock na got her yesterday. Maada Bio we like na in papa na in can call results. He go announce Maada Bio say win. Now you the campaign for today. Say let the people in BRT 2028. You know, even shame for talk. You they provoke the people of Salon. You they provoke the people of Salon. How Maada Bio take we say we don't know nothing. Now so you back take we say we na adamu them. Because if you not take we say we na adamu them, you not go get the gut again. You of all, for can't tell we say low BRT 228. You know go get that power there. Thinking or remembering what you don't tell we about how Maada Bio go come out 2023. You know for Kai again and tell we say low BRT 228. But because you don't get shame, you don't get blessing, and not that you are doubt the tribe where you come from, no hard feeling from the Shabros, not to all not get shame. But this guy, me why I can look at the Sheikh Medibin saying at the tribe where he come from. Now people will not get integrity. This idiot here, they not get integrity. And that get to be from the family and the tribe where he come from. Anybody will get integrity, they begin from your family. Yes. Some of we get integrity. Because now so then tell we, stand for the truth. Even if they lost your life, you get for stand for what's right. And no matter what, stand for what's right. And the right thing here is, they make election as Salon where there is no result. And we need that result. They make election here. We say Maada Bio no win, but then call them as winner. If we hand over that power to the rightful winner. When I continue for listing the bastard picking.
God, I need bastard picking. So all the bastard picking and bastard Salon na me. Na me created and come out from me. And that's the bad. And that's why I like it back. You understand? So for any angle, all I feel so on one go, Adeba is there. And when I cancel a blood and a nasty, and then look my face. So all the nasty one that they go and do, I don't know, I don't care.
Now you go. Now you come. So now you know the control we get for take full control of what. I don't know the full control. You know it will take control of your house, your family. Now social media or Saleh one can't take control of. But you lock your mind boom. The people in a salon. So I for end this audio now. Yeah, it don't be too long. Make I end this audio now. Yeah. So me people as I say, una forgive me because I don't really take una time today. And this is not the voice of the patriotic citizen. I say tata to everyone and I rest my case, yeah?